Where's the powder?
Nowhere.
There's no powder up here? I thought this was powder day.
Kind of slushy.
It's kind of slushy.
But only in some parts. It's mostly ice.
It's mostly ice. That's the ski report. Should be all right for a lap or two. You got stuck behind those people. All right, let's go. Let's go in front of them.
And I slowed more down because I didn't want to get ran over.
Nasty, nasty. That was nasty. Do you want to make this our last run?
Yes.
Okay, follow me. I'm gonna stay left. Okie dokie. Greatest ski raffle of all time. Are you guys ready for this? This is great. So I just went through and I cleaned up all these skis I'm gonna be giving away here next week, and it's sad. I love some of these things. So this is videos like skis I have loved, and I'll give you, so it's gonna be so freaking busy as I'm trying to crank these things out with all this artwork. I'm not gonna have time to tell each story about each pair of skis, so I'm trying to do that right now so get a feel for what we got going on here. We'll start over here. These moments, I think these are moments. These are monsters. Skied them once. Kind of need a lot of snow for them to be any fun. These Vocal Shiros are amazing. Got these from Dan Starr. Awesome. I loved them, Dan. They're just nimble freaking clown shoes. These are the first clown shoe style skis I ever got on, and I liked them. Then I got these Vocal Confessions from Henry. Awesome. Loved them. Really love these things. These are firm underfoot, but then they got a soft tail, so they want to like get around. Into the Solomons. These are old Rocker 2s. So this is Rocker, 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 Rocker. This is like the 3 versions of them. This is like a shorter version. I can't say I'm much of a fan of the Solomons. They kind of are boat-like. You need a lot of snow, a lot of terrain to give them any space to run. K2s. I really like these Kreitlers. These are like old school style, but they drift. For what they are, 207s I think. They drift. They're nice. They're great. I got this set. Oh, a third one over from Pete Beachy. Good times, Pete. Thanks. They were fun. Got this blue, these K2 Jerry launchers. Got these from the Pemberton dump like 15 years ago, and then skied the shit out of them. Love them. They're mushed out, just soft, easy, fun, easy to ski. These Seth Morrisons seem like they would be cool, but they're surprisingly, I don't really like. They hook. They want to hook more than I like. You know, if you're just going from carving to drifting, they kind of got a hook thing going on. That being said, the Seth Pistols, skied them a couple times. These are kind of blown out, but they are fun for what they are. K2 Richters, these are a nice little ski. They're a backcountry ski, so they don't really like high-speed resort charging. They're a little floppy. The front of them would get flapping, but they're good for backcountry. These K2, these are the Hellbents that I customized for Pete with a carbon fiber top sheet. So these are kind of on the big damp side, and they're just buttery but big and damp, just mushing through everything. Where these K2 Predators, I love these things. Are like mush underfoot. Like you're rolling over bumps and stuff, and there's just like nothing there in a good way. Like I loved them. These Devastators, I think forefront Devastators are pretty sweet. They're stiffer than the Predators. But a nice round turn. They were great. These Vocal P30s are old school slalom ski. They just carve and shred right along. Dynastar 107 Shams, a classic stiff big mountain ski. These AC4 Vocals, I don't even know where I got these. These are kind of just an all-around mid-mountain shredder. I remember they're smooth. I mean, I skied them a few years ago. Can't remember much. They were all right. These Stokely Storm Riders, I'm actually pretty sad to see go. They were Donnie Haglin's at Ski Patrol, who gave them to Kurt Troyer, who gave them to me. And these, of all the skis here, literally are probably the highest performance in terms of like damp, buttery smoothness. They're not that fat underfoot, so they're not for the good ultra deep. But damn, I like these. And they got demo bindings on them. We got something a little old school here. These are kind of, I mean, head 320, old school. This might be good for like hanging on the wall. These Atomic, what are these, 922s? Skied the shit out of these. Just narrow underfoot, just shredders. Great when the mountains all beat the shit. These Mark 3s actually are surprisingly fun to ski. Old school, they're soft, and they got a reverse tail on them. Great. Surprise. I actually really enjoyed these. I took these out in the knuckles a few times and actually liked it. Then these are probably, I don't know, the randomest skis of all time. These Blizzard AT33, they're not even been mounted. Look at these things. Like, I don't know. It's kind of sweet for what they are. And then, got a pile of kid skis down here. These ones are kind of reverse camber, vocal kid skis. These are pretty badass. So I kind of have a whole mix. Oh, and then these bad boys hiding over here. These Rossi 223s, Speed Demons. Pretty sweet. And a quick look at some of this artwork I got going on. Some of it's hanging on the wall still, so I'm trying to get rid of it. This one's Simul Shred, Tsunami Warning. That's red, green, blue. I think this one's tracked out. A couple more over there. Pretty much, there's one up there. This guy here. This pile, it's all kind of stacked up. I'm trying to clear my area. Oh, there's a screen I gotta get figured out. Yeah, all right, and these are skis I'm keeping. Oh yeah, I just got these Deemstar M Tour 108s. They're tight, they're peppy, they're like, phew. It's crazy how they're very similar shaped to the M Pros, but they just ski totally different. Like those are damp and stable. These are lively, quick underfoot. All right, let's do it.